Hey there! Today I would like to show some additional improvements to the combat screen and also comment upon the upcoming demo at the end. Let's start where I ended off last time. So one thing I heard in a couple places was that it made the squad mates feel lesser, unimportant. Sure, the leader stands out, but at a cost that didn't quite feel worth it. But how can I make the main fighters in a fight stand out? I like the idea of them leading the pack, in the center of the group, but doing that makes them feel easy to lose. But what if they were in the center of the group, but the camera simply didn't focus on the ones in the foreground? I figured they could charge in an arrow formation like so, but move the camera in such a way that you didn't see the bottom half of the formation so nobody's overlapping the main fighters. To make it feel more exciting as the pack charges in together, I also added in these little battle cry sound effects. So the main fighters are a bit easier to see. I put a fighter in the foreground here, and had been playing around with the transparency, the idea being to imply that there are more soldiers down there that you simply weren't focused on. But regardless of how I played with the transparency, it still looked a little strange to me, so I ended up cutting that out. Along with that, I added a little white highlight around the main fighter to help them stick out more. I also made it so when a fighter is hit, their health bar shakes, adding a little more visual interest to that part of the screen. But most importantly, I finally made a new transition that I think looks a lot cooler. The original screen wipe is gone. Along with that, I had the idea of highlighting each fighter in the faction's colors they charge in during the transition. I'm pretty proud of this idea. I think that's on the right path. The next tweaks are a little smaller, but I think do help. Instead of the fighters' movement speeds remaining static, they accelerate as they charge. And when a fighter is defeated, their unit flees. Congratulations on your victory! Next I added in a small flash when a main fighter is hit. Plus I received a cool suggestion from a couple others. What if nearby characters joined in on the attack? With the link system, it made sense to show them working together. So if a linked character's animations fit the range the attacker is fighting at, they can be seen joining the attack. I foresee more tweaks as I go, but I'm pretty happy with where it is now. Alright, let's talk demo. I've mentioned somewhat recently that I want to release another demo soon. I wanted something that gave you access to some battles and some little exploration segments and story segments too. I still want to do that demo, but I figured I may as well fail faster and create a demo that is combat only, consisting of a small collection of early battles. This way I can see what's working and what isn't in the eyes of players, and make the later more substantial demo the best I can. That's that. Thank you for checking in. I hope you'll try the demo when I have it ready. In the description I have some links to the itch page, a Twitter account, and a Discord server that I encourage you to come check out if you're interested. And with that, have a great day.